This video is my attempt on making a drag wing. I'll be surprised this bitch didn't crack. God, dude. I'm so glad my back glass didn't crack. Alright, let me put this trunk down. You live and you learn. Hey, if I were to like sand this part down right here, this would look kind of tough. It's kind of what I'm going for, but just like, you know, bigger in aluminum. But that's kind of cool. Oh, this ain't gonna work at all. More light. Yo. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. So this is a part of the process in making this wing where we're going from cardboard to aluminum. Really make sure you take your time on the cardboard like mock-up so that you're not making mistakes, you know, on your aluminum, because aluminum's pretty expensive right now, and you want to make sure that when you cut it, it's fully measured, you know, measured twice so you only have to cut once. So the aluminum I used for mine was 1/16 of an inch thick. I know most people probably go to Home Depot and they have 132. I wanted 1/16 of an inch because I felt like that was gonna make it a little bit more sturdy, and Home Depot just didn't have the size for mine, and it ended up being the same price. So I got mine at a metal distributor pretty local to Marietta, Georgia. They're actually in Marietta, Georgia, but I'm sure that there's metal places like all over the country. So anywhere, you guys probably just Google it, metal supply, call them in, tell them what size you need, do a little bit extra, you know, just in case you've got to cut or do some bends like we're gonna have to do. So yeah, that's why I didn't go with the Home Depot one, but I think it should be fine if you use 132. So yeah, we're gonna put it on aluminum now, do our bends, and then get this thing on a car.
Safe first. Safe first.
Safety first.
Safety first.
super scaredly put in all these holes. I'm gonna put in my rivets with the threads, and yeah, I kind of put holes in the little like trunk carpet thing in there, and I feel like those are kind of rare, but oh well. You only live once. Maybe I'll find one at a junkyard or something, and then I'll replace it. Is that one in there okay? Finished product of the wing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got inspired to try to make your own. This wasn't really a tutorial because you kind of just gotta, you know, grab cardboard and make it fit your trunk, what your design. Sorry for the wind noise. I already know it's gonna show up in the video. But besides telling you what you should cut it with, which I think should be a jigsaw. I know everyone cuts it with an angle grinder. I think you guys should do it with a jigsaw and just get a metal cutting blade from Home Depot, and I think it turns out way better. You can make better cuts, more precise. So yeah, that's about it. I also use these, which are splitter rods. Got them from Amazon, 2 of them for 14 bucks. Not really the best quality, but you know, they're not holding up a whole bunch of weight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the wing. That's the whole DIY thing. If you guys have any questions, I forgot to say something. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I know that my schedule is kind of off. I got a new job, so hopefully that means actually more progress for the car and better videos for you guys to watch. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment if you have any questions on how to make one of these. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos because I got a whole lot of stuff planned. Whole lot of cool videos, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.